Dun, dun, dun. Good evening and welcome to Kid Quiz, the game that pits knowledge against intelligence. And today's panelists are Zoe, Eric, and Todd from Deer Run Lane. Tell us a little bit about the city you're from, Zoe. Where is Deer Run Lane?
It's in Harvey.
In Harvey? And where is that?
In Louisiana.
Oh, that's where they grow crawfish, isn't it, in Louisiana? I bet you like those crawfish, don't you?
Yes.
Eric, and where are you from?
Same place.
Oh yeah, and what grade are you in?
Fifth.
Fifth! Boy, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Football player.
A football player. And how about you, Mr. Todd? What do you want to be when you grow up?
Baseball player.
A baseball player? Good. Well, maybe we'll have a whole team here, and Zoe gets in it too. All right, we're going to start our questioning with Zoe on the end. Remember, anybody getting a correct answer stands a piece up in front of their players. First player having 5 markers up is the winner of our game. Today, our first question is going to be grown animals. Zoe, question for you is, what does a gosling grow up to be?
A duck.
Wrong. I'm
A goose.
sorry. It is a goose, but your first answer was duck, so I'm afraid we'll have to go on. Eric, also in the animal kingdom, our next question is animal talk. What word describes the noise a pigeon makes?
A caw.
Oh, I'm afraid a caw is a crow. A coo is a pigeon. Close, but no cigars, they say. Todd, nursery rhymes is the next category. Who had a teddy bear called Winnie the Pooh?
Christopher Robin.
Right, the answer is Christopher Robin. You get a marker out in front. That puts Todd ahead 1-0. Zoe has nothing, Eric has nothing, and Todd has 1. But the questioning continues, and now we're back on to Zoe. Zoe, the category for you is lucky numbers. Lucky numbers, okay? How many reindeer pull Santa Claus's sleigh?
8.
8 is right, and if Rudolph were in there, that would be 9, wouldn't it? But 8 is the correct answer, and now we'll move on to Eric. That puts Zoe at 1, Todd at 1, and Eric is still in the 0 column. What?
Door.
The doorbell ring?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Todd, while I ask Eric his question, why don't you see who's at the door, and if it's anybody, just tell them to go away. Eric, grown animals is your category. What does a... Okay, and now we're back to our show. I'm afraid we lost one of our contestants for the time being, but we'll continue with our 2 finalists, Zoe and Eric. Eric, the category was grown animals. Question is, what does a cygnet grow up to be?
A swan.
A swan is right. Now you get a marker, and we're back up to a 1-1 tie. Zoe, the next question is from the nursery. From the nursery. Where?
Yes.
Where did the old woman live?
In a shoe.
In a shoe is right. That's an easy one, but it does give you another marker and puts you 1 up on Eric. Eric, the next question for you is a sports question with a little math thrown in. What do you get if you add the number of players on a football team, the number of players on a baseball team, and the number of players on a basketball team?
Would that mean on a time at a field, on a field, or in all?
On a field. The official number of players on a football team, plus a baseball team, plus a basketball team.
$26.
No, I'm afraid the answer is 25. 11 plus 9 plus 5 is the right answer. Okay, Zoe, let's see how good your memory is. It's a small world. Which is smaller, Japan or Montana?
Japan.
Right,
I used to do that
Japan.
one in the car.
That's right. That's why we're testing her memories.
Yeah, I used to do that one in the car.
That's right. Okay. Let's try another one. Eric, and unscramble letters. Unscramble E-N-G-A-R-O to get
Orange.
something to make juice. Orange is right. That gives you 2. Zoe still has 3.
Yeah.
Moving right along. We're getting
We did
close
that
to
one
the
in the
big
car, too.
5.
We
Okay.
did that one in the car too.
Zoe, Silent letters. Silent letters. What letter is silent when you pronounce knife?
K.
K is right. That gives you 4. Eric, you can't afford to miss any more. The category is...
Well... the category is... nothing. Nothing. I win. The game is over.
What's missing? What's missing? Complete this phrase. A rolling stone gathers snow.
Moss.
Moss is right. Right, and that gives you 3. Zoe still has 4.
Give her.
Zoe, find the animal in these scrambled letters. A, L, M, B. Unscramble those letters to make the name of an animal. This is a 10-second question. You got 10 seconds. Your time is up. Lamb is the answer. L-A-M-B would have been correct. Eric, goes on to you. Category is ship shape. Now, this is a trick question. What ship? These are silly questions. These aren't very good at all. We'll go into another category. It's nothing to do with ships. Okay. Here's another math question for you. Category is lucky numbers. How many months are there in a decade? Don't know what a decade is?
A year. No.
Oh, I have to go on then. A decade is
a year.
Is 10 years. That would be 120 months then.
I don't know.
Silly riddles, Zoe.
It's my turn.
I just asked you.
I didn't know it.
That's right, and that's why you didn't get a marker. Well, here we go, right on. Zoe. Category is complete the following phrase. Absence makes the heart grow blank. What does absence make the heart grow?
I don't know what that is.
Fonder. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. We're getting a little hard for y'all now. Let's look for some easy ones and see if we can't hurry the game along. Eric, let's see if you can complete a familiar adage. Cleanliness is next to
Happiness?
godliness. Close. But no, sir.
I'd never heard of that one before.
Oh, well, you made a good guess then. That was pretty good. Zoe, blood, complete the following phrase. Blood is blank then water. Blood is blank then water. Eric, can you take it?
Heavier?
No, it's thicker. Blood is thicker than water. Okay, let's try to go to some you might know. Let's try to complete the song. Sing the second line, Zoe, to Yankee Doodle Dandy. The first line is, I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Never heard of it.
Second line is a Yankee Doodle Do or Die. Okay. Eric? Sing the second line to My Country 'Tis of Thee.
Land of Liberty.
Sweet Land of Liberty is right. So you get another one. That makes the score 4 up.
Oh my God.
And now we're going to have to flip a coin to see who gets the next question.
Like over.
Okay, Zoe, you were the first one to have 4. You call heads or tails before it stops spinning.
Tails.
Tails, and it's heads. The next question goes to Eric. Okay, the category is from the nursery. The question is,
Hey.
what day of the week was Solomon Grundy born on?
Don't tell me. Who's he?
That's a little.
You don't know him. I know.
Zoe, can you take
Monday.
Monday is right, but I'm afraid you gotta wait and answer your own question. You don't get that one.
Heard of him.
Well, that's interesting, but that's the question. Zoe heard of it. Maybe she can tell you about it later.
He was doing on Monday.
Zoe? Question is also from the nursery. Who laughed to see the cow jumping over the moon?
The little dog.
The little dog is right. Now, Eric, you have one more chance to answer a question from the nursery and tie Zoe to be co-champion of this contest. Who killed the two cobras, Nag and Naganya? Who killed the two cobras?
His name.
Nag.
Ricky Ticky. Ricky Ticky Tacky.
Ricky Ticky Tacky, that's right. The game ends in a tie between the champion and the champion Eric. Tune in again tomorrow for another exciting episode of Kid Quiz. Yeah, yeah.